This video is made for adult collectors of the product and is not made for kids. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's AuraDragoon. Today we have another Beyblade X video, and today we have a combo testing video for Glory Valkyrie. So I finally got this today and I want to test some combos for it. So let's start off with the stock combo, funny enough. So yeah, let's start off by picking up against Clock Mirage. Let's not waste any time before getting right into it. So yeah, it's over finish to start off with. Great start. Another over finish. Did it just be Clock Mirage via spin finish? Holy shit, this is something. God damn, big hit. Oh, burst finish. So over finish and a burst finish and an over spin finish. So great start. Oh. Great start for Glory Valkyrie as it beats Clock Mirage. Really good there. Let me just check. Let me just add this combo because I changed my only curse combo a bit. There we go. So next bay for Glory Valkyrie face up against is Mummy Curse, and I changed the combo. I'm no longer using Hex on this, I'm using 160 under needles. So yeah, just give it a bit more extra stamina and a bit more counter potential because alright. First one goes to Mummy Curse. Oh. Okay, that's an over finish. Oh, that is an over finish for Glory Valkyrie. I just ignore the fact that it just extreme finished itself. And a spin finish for Glory Valkyrie. So, yep. Great start. You'd love to see it. Now next up is Emperor Might. And yeah, this should be infinity because Emperor Might is like stupid heavy. That's a draw. Let's do that again. Over finish. Spin finish for Emperor Might. So one more. And spin finish for Emperor Mike. And, yep. Next up is the Blizzard Rods. I'm going to start off with Blizzard Rod Free Ball, but before I'm going to take a drink of water. And, yep, let's get started on Blizzard Rod Free Ball, 560 Free Ball. Oh my god, that was a big hit there by Glory Valkyrie. God damn, that was vicious. Quick finish to start off. And extreme finish. Alright. Let me do that again. Next up is 160 Hexa. Rod Hexa. The infamous Rod Hexa. Blizzard Rod has always been infamous. No matter if you put it on like ball, free ball, or Hexa. Yep, doing well there. Oh, old finish. The issue is your tissue. You are grounded. Forward tilt cock. Forward tilt cock. Forward tilt cock. Holy shit. And another spin finish for Rod Hexa. So. Then we change it to low rush. First, let me count the score and see. Alright, so. Glory Valkyrie low flat. A 64.71% win rate. 1.91 points per win. Average points per loss 1. Alright. 2 spin finish wins, 5 spin finish losses, 2 burst finish wins, 0 finish losses, 6 over finish wins, 0 finish losses, 1 extreme finish wins, 0 extreme finish loss, and 1 draw. So, yeah, you love to see it. You love to see it. So, let me change the combo bit, and yeah. Glory Valkyrie, low rush. Let's just see how that changes it. Alright. Spin finish for Clock Mirage. Oh, damn. There's spin finish. Yeah, Glory Valkyrie on low rush doesn't seem to be vibing with low rush, unfortunately. So yeah. Next up is Mummy Curse 160 under needle. Who's taking this one? Glory Valkyrie. Shuff. Barely. Oh! I hear my Gangle-Bear breathing in the background. Candy, no. Just peg my good boy. Well, who's gonna take this one? Alright, that's a draw. Motherfucking. Let me do that one again. Oh my god! Holy shit! Spin, draw, extreme, over. Spin, draw, extreme, over. Let me try one more. Now it's won by Mummy Curse that time, so yeah, let me change. Let me just hold up. Spin, spin, draw. And then next up is Emperor Might 7 Wheel 760 Hexa. Emperor Might. Let's. Oh. Issue is your tissue. Alright, not looking good for Glory Valkyrie. Alright. Performed poorly against Emperor Might there, so low rush doesn't seem to be a good fit for Valkyrie there. Fuck boy. over finish. I am sweating my balls off. Sweating my balls off. Shave my balls. First finish. First finish. Another first finish. Holy shit. The bursty boys. Someone's getting worsted by a motherfucking pickle man. Now next up is Rod Hexa. So yeah, this should be a real test because Rod Hexa is like powerful as fuck. Alright, there we go. Over finish for Glory. Over finish for Glory again. Damn. Alright. So yep. Those are the ones I've done. And now let me just gonna use, next one's gonna be under flat, so let me just see the score of low rush first. Glory Valkyrie low rush was at 47.06% win rate, at 2 points per win, 1.13 points per loss, average points per round 0.41, spin finish wins 1, spin finish losses 7, burst finish wins 2, burst finish losses 0, over finish wins 4, over finish losses 1, extreme finish wins 1, extreme finish losses 0, draws 1. So, yep, let me just put under flat on this motherfucker now. And pit up against the same gauntlet as before. There we go. Over finish. Spin finish loss. Oh, first finish. So, yep. Good there for Glory Valkyrie under flat. So, I'll need to go to the toilet soon, so yeah. That was a bad one for Glory Valkyrie. Just went everywhere. Extreme finish. Mummy Curse avoided the over finish, but got extreme finish instead, so. And yep. No need to curse. Empire mics now. Oh. There we go. Over finish for Glory Valkyrie. Spin finish by Glory Valkyrie. So. All right. Now time for the raw stuff. Raw free ball up first. First finish. Over finish. And a spin finish. Next up we brought Hexa, but let me just count that score first. Rod Hexa now. God damn. And spin finish. Alright, so 2 spin finish losses, 1 spin finish win. So that seems like a fair thing to me. Next up I'm going to test out his ignition. Before that I'm going to go toilet. I'm going to go count the score first. I need to get the winner watcher anyway, so yeah. Let me just see the win rate of this Glory Valkyrie combo. 57.14%. That's cool. That's good. 1.88 points per win, 1 point per loss, 0.64 points per round. Spin finish wins 2, spin finish losses 6, burst finish wins 2, burst finish losses 0, O finish wins 3, O finish losses 0, trim finish wins 1, trim finish losses 0, and 0 draws. So, yep. You love to see it. You love to motherfucking see it. So, yeah, I'll be right back. BRB. Oh. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm back afoot. Okay. I have the fan on over here. And I'm going to test out Glory Valkyrie on ignition. And I have my winder launcher out for the occasion. Because the ignition's good, but specifically when you're using the winder launcher. Alright. First finish. First over finish. Extreme finish. Holy shit. God damn, this is really some type of bullshit. Because, like, this motherfucker is powerful. All powerful now. Next up is Mummy Curse 160 under needle. Like some type of fucking dread vertical bullshit. Turned itself into a fucking bay wheel. What the fuck? That's a spin finish from Mummy Curse though, by the way, so it's like. Another spin finish. And this time Mummy Curse didn't need to get an over finish to get that to happen. Oh. Holy shit. Over finish. I am loving Glory Valkyrie so far. Oops. I just love the bound attack. It's just so fucking fun. Then I just count the points there. And now it's time for Emperor Might 760 Hexa wheel. Or wheel 760 Hexa. That's that wheel shit. God damn! Direct impact! Oh my god! Oh my god, someone's talking shit about me. That's a self. That's a self. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Bitch. That's a self. Oh. God! That's... Son of a bit. I can feel... there's so much static in this fucking stadium. I can feel it. I can feel the static in the stadium. These battles are generating so much static, I can feel it on the hairs on my fingers. And my fingers don't even fucking have hair. You wanna know how fucking crazy that is? That I can feel hair on my fingers even though I don't have any fuck-ass hair on my fingers. It's the power to cause paradoxes, Morty. He's a master chef. Holy shit. That's an overfinish for Glory Valkyrie. Spin finish for Wizard Rod. Oh! Extreme finish! Glory Valkyrie! Just goddamn! Goddamn! Next up is Rod Hexa, because holy shit, it's time for Rod Hexa to take the motherfucking stage and turn it into... I have never seen Rod Hexa get bursted before. That is a first. Nah! Nah! No, because like, what the fuck do you mean, burst finish? What the fuck? Holy shit, I've never seen Rod Hexa get burst before. That is a first. That is a fucking first. That's an... Oh my god, is it gonna fucking no diff Rod Hexa? Okay, that's a self extreme, so that doesn't count. So there's still hope of this no diffing Rod Hexa, because I don't think, with the probable exception of like a Valkyrie Blitz break heavy 150 ignition, has a no diff Rod Hexa. That was close, but I didn't know diff Rod Hexa there, but it almost did, and that's enough. Cause like, holy shit, I'm gonna put level on this just to see, cause like, yeah, I always gotta try level, cause I love level. I fucking love it. My favorite. I think like ignition's my favorite. Ignition and level are my two favorite attachments. Like, holy shit, let me just check this. The win rate for Glory Valkyrie Ignition. 60%! 60%! How much is that compared to low flat? Oh, it's just under 5% less than low flat Glory Valkyrie, but 60% win rate. Average points per win, 2.33. Average points per loss, 1. Average points per round, 1. Spin finish wins 0, spin finish losses 6, burst finish wins 2, burst finish losses 0, over finish wins 4, over finish losses 0, extreme finish wins 3, extreme finish losses 0, and 0 draws. Holy mother of God. That man has a family. He has a motherfucking family, and you bastards killed him. How dare you? Dare you? Wah! 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 Okay. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! All right. Spin finish by Clock Mirage. You can't help spin Clock Mirage. Extreme finish. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this. It's a fucking It's a machine. Glory Valkyrie is a fuck-ass machine. Like, holy. Alright. Spin finish. Win and no finish. Extreme finish. Okay. What the fucky? What the fucky? Alright, Mummy Curse just barely beat Glory Valkyrie there. Get another spin finish win for Mummy Curse. My God, my God. Back-to-back wins for Mummy Curse, which is not good for Glory Valkyrie. It's so funny because this, like, I think Glory Valkyrie performs better on Ignition than it does level. Where the hell is Emperor? Emperor Might. Emperor Might time. You're trying to get. I'm trying to blend in, sir. You're trying to make me have a fucking aneurysm. Alright, I'm gonna say that's a draw. That's just probably losing a good amount of pain. Yo, holy shit! Extreme finish by Glory Valkyrie. Yeah. Alright, that one goes to Emperor Might be a spin finish there. Alright. May not actually have the stamina capacity, so I'll probably test some attack combos tomorrow. Yeah, so extreme and now. Here's the Maui party. Oh! Fucking extreme finish. Alright, spin finish. You win some, you lose some, yeah. Burst some open like a fucking can opener. Fucking watermelon. And now, hexa time. Lost. Oh. Almost an extreme finish, but went from 3-point loss to a 2-point loss, so. Alright, spin finish there. And then next I'm gonna put this beast on kick. See how it does. But first let me count that score. Alright. So yeah, that's just the Glory Valkyrie level, 35.71% win rate, 2.6 points per win, 1 point per loss, 0.29 points per round, 0 spin finish wins, 9 spin finish losses, 1 burst finish win, 0 burst finish losses, 1 over finish win, 0 over finish losses, 3 extreme finish wins, 0 over finish losses, and 0 draws. So, yeah. Now we have the final one for today's recording session because I'm going to skip out on doing gear flat because I don't feel like doing gear flat right now because I really want to do the Lego unboxing because I have this to open up, so I want to open that up obviously. So yeah. Mirage. Mirage Obama. First finish. Obama! Obama! All right. Spin. Okay. Yo. This blade is pretty rad, yo. And now next up is Mummy Curse. All right, spin finish. There we go, Glory Valkyrie. Outspinning Mummy Curse. And outspun by Mummy Curse. Alright, next up is Emperor Might. Alright, there we go. Overfinished by Glory Valkyrie. Extreme finish by Glory Valkyrie. And spin finish by Emperor Might. So, Rod ball, rod free ball. Shit. Spin. Extreme finish. And now 160 hexa. And that'll be my final Glory Valkyrie testing for today, because I can do the rest of the testing another time. Oh, extreme finish. Extreme finish. It comes down to this. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. So I could do testings with gear flat, I just feel like that would be a waste. So yeah. Let's check the score for Glory Valkyrie kick, 43.75% win rate, 2.29 points per win, 1.56 points per loss, 0.13 points per round, 1 sprint finish wins, 6 sprint finish losses, 1 burst finish win, 0 burst finish losses, 2 over finish win, 1 over finish loss, 3 extreme finish wins, 2 extreme finish losses. So yeah, it seems to be a risky move putting Glory Valkyrie on a kick. So yeah, I might do some more testings in the morning. But for now, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna focus on doing a Lego unboxing. So yeah, BRB. Alright, and so I am back 1 or 2 days later, and now I'm testing out 2 defense combos. I'm gonna test out 2 Sanima combos. So this is the first defense combo with Glory Valkyrie Hexa. And yeah, first opponent will be Drawn Buster, which has the exact same metal coat as Glory Valkyrie. So yeah, let's just see how Valkyrie does defensively. Because you've seen how good it is at attack, so let's just see if it has any place in being defensive. And so far it doesn't seem to be good. It gets over finished by Drawn Buster. Oh, almost an extreme finish. Alright, Glory Valkyrie takes a spin finish. Oh! And Glory Valkyrie takes another spin finish. So, yep, next up is Hover Wyvern, but before, I guess we could officially call it Wyvern Hover now, because we're getting a easily accessible release of Hover Wyvern now from Takara Tomy. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that easily accessible because, you know, fucking scalpers. So yeah. Funny thing is, it's the same color as Hasbro Hover Wyvern, but it has a different combo. Instead of having 389 needle, it has 880 ball. So it's a lot more closer to the original Wyvern Gale for its typing. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out, because with that combo, you feels like it's supposed to be like a combo. And that's a burst finish for Glory Valkyrie. Over finish, nope, not an over finish. Hover Wyvern still gets a spin finish there, even though it got knocked out into the pocket and just came back. So yeah. There we go. Spin finish for Glory Valkyrie. Next up will be Impact Drake, but first I gotta count the score and whatnot. Next up is Impact Drake 450 under flat. So, yeah, my Impact Drake is actually fresh here. Like, a fresher Impact Drake, since I actually got an additional 455 under flat from getting the Hasbro version of Shark Scale. So yeah, fresher Impact Drake. Let's just see how it does. So I'll be getting another Impact Drake anyway because ran a booster. because that comes with an impact Drake. So, yeah. Overfinish by impact Drake. Another almost a true finish by impact Drake. Another overfinish by impact Drake. Spin finish for Glory Valkyrie, so let me just count that score. Next up will be Valkyrie Blitz. Valkyrie Blitz should be a good test to see if it truly has defense power, because Valkyrie Blitz, my combo anyway, is just pure fucking attack. And plus I use it with the Winer Launcher because ignition doesn't do well if it's not with the Winer Launcher. I have a feeling that's a self-over, but I'm going to count it. I'm also going to do an additional round. Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way. Not telling you that, obviously. God damn. Just Dynamite instantly getting drained by Valkyrie Blitz, so. Yeah. Next up will be Aero Pegasus. Let me just count the score first. Now, next up is Aero Pegasus. This should be a hard cookie to crack because I'm using the red one with 170 level. So, for Aero Pegasus, the beat of Glory Valkyrie. Oh! Extreme finish by Glory Valkyrie. That's nice. Okay. Overfinished by Glory Valkyrie. Spin finished by Aero Pegasus, so yep. Next combo I'm going to test out is actually the combo that is advertised on the skill up guide. Do I have it here? I probably threw it out because no, it's still here. It's still here. This is the combo advertised on the skill up guide. Glory Valkyrie under needle. So yeah, I have the exact under needle from my Knight Fortress. So yeah, this is the exact combo. Glory Valkyrie under needle. But first, before I start doing that, let me just count the results here and just read out the data for Glory Valkyrie Hexa. So, yeah, Glory Valkyrie Hexa, 56.25% win rate. That's interesting. Average points per round, 1.56. Average points per loss, 1.43. Average points per round, 0.25. Spin finish wins 5, spin finish losses 4, first finish wins 1, first finish losses 0, over finish wins 2, extreme finish, over finish losses 2, no, over finish losses 3, extreme finish wins 1, extreme finish losses 0. So, yeah. And now, Glory Valkyrie under Needle. There we go. Oh, I picked the wrong Drawn Buster combo. Drawn Buster. 160 level. So, yeah, now let's just see how Glory Valkyrie does with Under Needle. This next up, I'll have 2 more standard combos. That'll be for the Glory Valkyrie testing, and then afterwards will be the Heaven's Ring testing, because I plan to have that unboxing happen the day after the Glory Valkyrie unboxing. That's a spin finish for Glory Valkyrie. Because even though I received Glory Valkyrie first, because I paid the premium shipping on it, so that I would get it sooner, because I really wanted Glory Valkyrie. Still took like a month to get here because I pre-ordered it and it still came out like after a month. So like, yeah, how good was the shipping really? But at least it was worth it. At least I got Glory Valkyrie. God knows how long it would have taken if I didn't get the premium shipping. Because hey, at least I have Glory Valkyrie now. And I think it's starting to become one of my favorite bays. It's certainly performing well. It got back-to-back spin finish wins there, so the skill up, that skill up guide wasn't lying. However, ADZX Under Needle is a really good defense combo. Yep, next up is Tupper Wyvern. Spin finish by Glory Valkyrie. Draw. Oh, almost. Another goddamn draw. Extreme finish, so since it was a AuraDragoon style extreme finish, I'm gonna give an extra round. Alright, spin finish by Hover Wyvern. whole finish. There we go. Spin, draw, draw. There we go. Spin, draw, draw. Spin, hold. And the next up is impact rate 450 under flat. Okay. Oh! Over finished by Valkyrie. Spin finish by Glory Valkyrie. Spin finish by Glory Valkyrie again. Holy shit, this thing is going hard in the motherfucking paint. Next up is Valkyrie Blitz Brake Heavy 150 Ignition. Alright, Valkyrie outspun Valkyrie. That's... okay, that's gonna be confusing. Yep, that one goes to Valkyrie via spin finish. Glory 1, Blitz 1. Extreme finish! Get the fuck back here, you twat! There we go. Now next up will be AuraDragoon, but let me count that score first, because that was impressive. AuraDragoon is 170 level. My pants are getting tight. Holy shit, AuraDragoon air combo Glory Valkyrie. Alright, a spin finish for AuraDragoon. Another spin finish for AuraDragoon. And another spin finish for AuraDragoon. AuraDragoon was the only one Glory Valkyrie couldn't beat, and that's fair because AuraDragoon is just fucking ridiculous. Let me just count that score now. Spin, spin, spin. And now let me just see Glory Valkyrie under needle. 55.56% win rate. Average points per win, 1.4. Average points per loss, 1.33. Average points per round, 0.33. Spin finish wins, 7. Spin finish losses, 5. Burst finish wins, 0. Burst finish losses, 0. O finish wins, 2. O finish losses, 0. Extreme finish wins, 1. Extreme finish losses, 1. Draws, 2. I'm just I want to make a meme because like, I'm gonna post something on the Reddit, but now it's time to test some stamina combos now. So, yeah, this will be the final few bits of testing for Glory Valkyrie. So, be right back in a biddy. Alright, I'm back. Glory Valkyrie on free ball. So, yep. And then afterwards will be low orb, and that'll be it for Glory Valkyrie's combo testing. So, yeah. Free ball. So, yeah, let's just see if it has any place in it, has a good finish. And that's an full finish. And the good thing about a Glory Valkyrie on free balls, because the fact that, yeah, it's able to free spin on it perfectly. So, hopefully that should give it a bit more stamina in the long run. An over finish and another over finish. So, my God, I'm so fucking sweaty. Yep. So, 2 over finishes and 1 spin finish loss. Next up is Mummy Curse 160 under needle. Alright. Spin finish for Mummy Curse. Alright. Another spin finish for Mummy Curse. And I'm gonna have Mummy Curse go first. See if that changes. No. Not at all. So. Yeah. Not at all. Next up is Emperor Might 760 Hexa. So, yeah. Fuck. Damn. Spin finish for Emperor Might. And a draw. Alright, spin finish for Emperor Might. Yep. Spin finish for Glory Valkyrie. And now we pit it up against the two Rodabays. I am sweating my motherfucking balls off. Oh, crap. Not long before I can just sit in front of the fan all day, because I'm gonna go stream in a few minutes. And I'm gonna stream Cyberpunk again this week, because I forgot to do it last week. I was supposed to do it last week, but I wasn't feeling up to it, so I was like, you know what, I might as well do 2 Cyberpunk streams next week to make up for it. God. 3-ball rod. Back-to-back spin finish losses for Glory Valkyrie. Look at how used this is getting. Holy shit. At least it's retaining its shape, so there's no wearing issue as far as I know. So next up will be Rod Hexa. And oh my god, it's so nice to sit in front of the fan. 1, 2, 3. And next up will be Rod Hexa. But first let me take a sip of water because I am severely dehydrated. There we go. Now we Rod Hexa time. Yep, a spin finish by Rod Hexa. Oh, extreme dash. Another spin finish, so and next up I'll put Rod on low ore to see how that goes. But first, before that, I need to count that score and check the results of Glory Valkyrie. Glory Valkyrie free ball, 80.75% win rate. Oh my god. 1.67 points per win. Average points per loss 1. Average points per round is negative 0.44. Spin finish wins 1. Spin finish losses 12. First finish wins 0. First finish losses 0. Over finish wins 2. Over finish losses 0. Extreme finish wins 0. Extreme finish losses 0. Draws 1. So let's just see if that changes if I change it to low or probably not, because it's probably gonna die again. But yeah, so it doesn't seem that stamina is the right move for Glory Valkyrie. I mean, I kind of already suspected as much during the attack test when it was like running out of like stamina. Or it was like getting, because it does get like deeply affected by each attack. Another overfinish win. Like it loses stamina from each attack, just like Impact Drake and Ignition do. So, and Dawn Buster does. So like I already suspected the start wouldn't be good at stamina. Like I did get some hope when it was doing pretty decently at defense. But it's not doing so well in stamina. And a spin finish for Clock Mirage, so yeah. Next up is Mummy Curse 160 under needles. So, yep. Let's try this now. Let him cook now. Let him cook. Let him cook. I said let him cook. Damn, even with a fucking almost over finish, it still couldn't outspin Mummy Curse. Over finish. So 2 over finish losses, 1. So 2 spin finish losses, 1 over finish win. Next up is Emperor Might. So can it at least be Emperor Might? Let us find out. Couldn't outspin Emperor Might there. What happens if we launch Emperor Might first? So we can already safely say that Glory Valkyrie is not good at stamina. You can already safely say that. Because because it got put on the two of the best stamina bits right now, and it's still like, and it's losing. Like, it was doing well defensively and offensively, but now that, but when we put it on stamina combos, it's losing. So, yeah. And, oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a Lego part. I thought something broke off a Glory Valkyrie. That's a spare Lego part I forgot all about. So, yeah, I'm doing Lego unboxings, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I mean, it's kind of hard not to notice because I did an entire week of nothing but Lego unboxings the week before this. So, and there's a Lego unboxing at the end of this week, so yep, Glory Valkyrie getting a spin finish there. So, yeah. Oh my god. Boo, boo, boo. And now we have rod free butter. And it's my dog's dinner time. Someone giving me a friend request on Discord. Let me guess, is it from... yep, it's from a mutual server, and no mutual friends, so I just denied their request. Request denied! 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 I know, Gallagher! I know! Okay. There we go. So. Oh, big hit. Oh, first finish by Glory Valkyrie. So, yeah, even then, when it's on stamina combos, it's only wins like offensively. So like none of its stamina wins are from like stamina. None of its wins as a step from being on stamina combos like stamina type wins. They're like all like attack type wins. So yeah, it beat Rod Ball there, but not through stamina means. It beat it through like attack means. Now we try Rod 160 Hexa, and this would be the final combo we put up against Glory Valkyrie, and then we move on to Heaven's Ring or Ring Aether, whatever you want to call it, because yeah. Sweating my balls off. Got Rod Ball near losing. So, got Rod Ball shaking. Rod Hexa. And I outspun Rod Ball there. That's Rod Hexa there, so that's surprising. Oh god. Oh, almost an extreme finish. And a spin finish for Glory Valkyrie. So, yeah, let me just turn on my PS5 because I have to stream soon. Yeah, surprising to see Glory Valkyrie outspin Rod Hexa. So yeah, Glory Valkyrie on or 53.33% win rate. Average points per win 1.6. Average points per loss 1. Average points per round 0.04. So spin finish wins 3, spin finish losses 7, first finish wins 1, first finish losses 0, O finish wins 4, O finish losses 0, chain finish wins 0, chain finish losses 0, draws 0. So yeah, that's good. And yeah, it's gonna be it for the Glory Valkyrie portion of this combo testing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the Glory Valkyrie combo portion of this combo testing. So if you came here for only Glory Valkyrie, you can click off now, unless you are interested in Heaven's Ring too. But if you came here only for Heaven's Ring, you arrived to the right place. So yeah, now onto the Heaven's Ring portion of the combo testing. Alright, so here I am with Heaven's Ring, and I actually found this weird this weird combo where like M85 and this spike, yeah, this should be bad, but there's something going on with my M85 where it doesn't let go of this spike. It like literally like hold on to it, like it's doesn't come off that easily. So yeah, and I also replaced Drawn Buster with Shark Scale 960 low rush, because Drawn Buster's kind of you know, not relevant competitively, but Shark Scale is, so I just put the Shark Scale here. So yeah, let's start this off with almost stock, but not completely stock. And right away, my hopes and dreams are in the gutter, because it does hold on to it a bit tighter than the other ratchets, but maybe it's not tight enough. Hit. Finish. Alright. So, next will be Wyvern Hover, which I can officially say Wyvern Hover because it's now going to be readily available now. So let me just count the score. Get the Wyvern. Wyvern. So, yeah. Oh, extreme finish for Hover Wyvern, or Wyvern Hover. So. Not doing so well against Hover Wyvern. Alright. Survived one of the matches, but not all of them. So next up will be Impact Break. But first, gotta count the score again. So, yeah, time to go back over here and continue. into 3 separate pieces. Not a good start for Heaven's Ring. Burst again. See, maybe it doesn't hold on as tight as I thought it would have. Now it's under my couch. It's under my couch. Right. Right. Alright, so that went poorly. Next up is Bahamut Blitz, which I know definitely murdered this Beyblade. Not gonna count that because that was... This Heaven's Ring literally did nothing. Overfinish for Heaven's Ring. Spin finish. Okay, so I'm also surviving all of Valkyrie Blitz's stuff. And now it's time to count that score. Now next up is AuraPegasus 170 level. Overfinish before AuraPegasus. Spin finish for Heaven's Ring. And burst finish for AuraPegasus. So, yep. Changing up the combo for Heaven's Ring there. Next up will be 160 Hexa, but first let me just count the score again. So Heaven's Ring M85 disc spike, and a 40% win rate, that's impressive. 1.17 wins per points per win. Average points per loss 2.11. Average points per round negative 0.8. 5 spin finish wins, 0 spin finish losses. 0 burst finish wins, 7 burst finish losses. 1 overfinish win, 1 overfinish loss. 0 extreme finish wins and 1 extreme finish loss and 0 draws. So yeah. Then I changed the combo for Adam's ring with AuraDragoon. Adding it to the database so I can count the score. So yeah, let's get started on 60 hex. It should burst a whole lot less, hopefully. Spin finish for Heaven's Ring. Oh, almost no finish, but not quite. And a narrow spin finish for Heaven's Ring. Over finish for Shark Scales, so. And next up will be Hover Rising, but first gotta count the score first, because, you know. Now, next up is Hover Wyvern 970 Trans Kick. Ooh, spin finish for Heaven's Ring. It's doing good so far. Oh. Heaven's Ring again. Heaven's Ring has some really decent defense. Really good defense. It's that's a draw. Okay. Oh, almost a no finish for Heaven's Ring. Oh, big counter attack by Heaven's Ring. Next up is Impact Drake, but I've got to count the score. But I need to go to the toilet, so it'll be instantaneous. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, Heaven's Ring is now going up against Impact Drake. Alright. Oh! Yeah! Oh! Good finish for Heaven's Ring! So unlucky, Impact Drake. So, what the hell happened there? Because yeah, next up will be Valkyrie Blitz. So let me count that score. Next up is Valkyrie Blitz Brake Heavy 150 Ignition. So, yep. Oh, big hit. Almost over finish. An extreme finish, but because of the way it happened, I'm going to give Heaven's Ring a bonus round. Over finish for Blitz. Spin finish for Heaven's Ring. Alright, so that was a very equal match. That was cool. And then next up is Aero Pegasus, but let me count it first because, you know. Yeah. Also had a drink of water there. I am hydrated. Stay hydrated, y'all. Drink your fucking water. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aero Pegasus just... That one goes to Heaven's Ring. Still spin finish. Yep, spin finish. And a spin finish for Aero Pegasus. So we have one more combo, defense combo for Heaven's Ring, and then I'll do a stamina combo to see if it has any stamina potential. So the next combo will be Heaven's Ring 150 under needle, just because I want to see how it does with that kind of like counter thing. So yeah, but first let me count the score and see the results of the combos. So. Yep. Heaven's Ring 160 Hexa, 64.71% win rate, that's cool. Average points per win, 1.09. Average points per loss, 1.8. Average points per round, 0.18. Spin finish wins, 10. Spin finish losses, 2. First finish wins, 1. First finish losses, 0. Over finish wins, 0. Over finish losses, 2. Extreme finish wins 0, extreme finish losses 1, and 1 draw, so. Yeah. Let me just change the combo here so I can use it. So I can add it to the database. And now, let's get started again. All over again. So. Okay. All right. Spin finish for Heaven's Ring. And it's spin finish for Heaven's Ring, so. Next up is Wyvern Hover, but before that I gotta count the score again. So. Yep. And now we get started on the next one. Wyvern Hover. Let's see how it does against Stitch Bay. Damage itself, so I'm not going to count that. Draw. Okay. First finish for Hover Wyvern. Spin finish for Heaven's Ring. Now, oh, first finish for Hover Wyvern. So, 2 burst finishes for Hover Wyvern, 1 spin finish for Heaven's Ring. Now next up is Impact Drake. 450 under flat. Excellent upper attacker. Gonna call that a draw. Which reminds me, I forgot to count the draw between Heaven's Ring and Hover Wyvern. Extreme finish for Impact Drake. A burst finish for Heaven's Ring. Keep fucking happening. Why? Why? Hold on, let me check. Alright. Try that again. Another extreme finish for Impact Drake. So yep. Woo. Next up is Valkyrie Blitz. And Heaven's Ring won that exchange. And Valkyrie won that exchange. That was a self-extreme. I think. For Valkyrie. And next up will be Pegasus. But first I gotta put this back together and count the score. Now, for the final battle for Heaven's Ring on defense. And spin finish for. Alright, so another trade, so one spin finish, one spin finish, so Heaven's Ring winning there. So that'll be the last Heaven's Ring defense combo we'll test. Now next one we'll be testing this spike on some UX expand bays, because this is probably the only time where I won't get bit burst to the hell, because UX expand doesn't really have bit burst, despite that being the only way to burst these bays. So yeah, but first let me just count the score and then I'll be right back. Well, no wait, I actually gotta talk about the data first, because I gotta, count the score and shit. So let's see, Heaven's Ring, 150 unreal, 45% win rate, not bad. 1.33 points per win, average points per win. Average points per loss, 2.11. Average points per round, negative 0.35. Spin finish wins 7, spin finish losses 1, first finish wins 1, first finish losses 4. Over finish wins 0, extreme over finish losses 2. Extreme finish wins 1, extreme finish losses 2, draws 2. So, yep. So, next bay I'm going to test out, where the hell is it? Cutter Shinobi. Cutter Shinobi. Disc Spike versus Shark Scale 960 Low Rush. So, yeah, just, yeah. Let's see how Shinobi does with this spike. Damn. Back-to-back heavy hits from Shark Scale, but Shinobi is not moving. So, yep. We're trying to say this ball does well on the UX expand base because the fact it won't suffer bit burst as much because the UX expand base don't really seem to bit burst, even though that's the only way to burst them. So, yeah. So this spike's probably good, even though it does have a direct disadvantage of being more vulnerable to bit burst because of the lack of like burst guard on it. But that's why we're running it on UX expand, because that's the only way to increase the burst resistance on these. And an overfinish for Shark Scale. Next up will be Hover Wyvern, but first I gotta count the data. Next up is Hover Wyvern. Where's Hover Wyvern? Hover Wyvern is right there. Woo! And now we start, and let's see how it does against Hover Wyvern. Oh, extreme finish for Shinobi Knife, which is, I say knife, cutter. Shinobi cutter. Cutter Shinobi. Yeah. Oh, big hit, big hit.
We have to look at it.
Alright, so yeah. Hover Wyvern going a bit more aggressive there. Cool. Getting outspun by Shinobi Knife 3 whole times, so yeah. Let me just go to the toilet and then I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah. Oh! Okay. Impact Drake still hitting hard. Another, I think that's another bullshit burst. Let me just see where the fucking... It just... I'm fucking tired of this fucking bullshit bursting thing. It's not bursting on... Fucking hell. Alright. 2 wins, because I'm not counting any of the burst finishes. There we go. Next up is Valkyrie Blitz. But I need to, put that data in, and then okay. Damn, that was cool. That's a draw. All right. Oh. Okay, and now we have one more match before we move on to the last disc spike combo. So, yeah. Aero Pegasus, 170 level. All right. Alright, Shinobi Cutter. Getting a spin finish there, 2 spin finishes, 1 over finish loss. I think I could be wrong, I could be misremembering, but that's what I remember. So next up will be Rampart Aegis on disc spike, but first gotta count the data for Shinobi Cutter. color Shinobi. This bike. 75% win rate, damn! Average points per win 1. Average points per loss 2.25. Average points per round 0.18. Spin finish wins 12, spin finish loss is 0. First finish wins 0, first finish loss is 0. Spin finish, full finish wins 0, full finish loss is 3. Spin finish wins 0, spin finish loss is 1. So, yeah. Start again, but this time with Rampart Ages. Then we do one Sanima combo, and if that goes well enough, 2 Sanima combos for Heaven's Ring. So, yeah. Rampart Ages. Damn, it's getting tossed around. Oh my god, is it like a fucking dynamite battle situation where the anime where it just like it's lighter, but because the fact that it doesn't really sound like dynamite, it actually outspins the opponent. Because it just outspun Shark Scale there. And I was getting knocked around a lot. Oh, Shark Scale getting a spin finish there. So, it does affect the Sanima a little. And the spin finish for Rampart Ages. Four. And next up is Cover Wyvern. Spinning Hover Wyvern there, that's good. Oh, almost a over finish for Rampart Ages, but Hover Wyvern survived. Rampart Ages doing really well on this bike. Oh, spin finish for Hover Wyvern, so couldn't win them all, but let's see how it goes against Impact. The first Impact Alright, so Impact break time. Can it handle the impact of the and over finish? So yeah, it seems so. Question is, can Impact break handle its own impactfulness? Yes, because it made sure Rampart Ages couldn't. Another full finish. Now we hit up against Valkyrie Blitz. First, it's opposite board. extreme finish for Valkyrie Blitz. Avoided all the attacks, and that's the only reason why I survived that last one. So, yeah, lastly we have AuraDragoon. And we count that score. Yep. Oh, god damn it. Nope. Stealth extremes do not count. Spin finish for Rampart Aegis. Hover finish for AuraDragoon. And final battle. Hover finish for AuraDragoon. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for defense combo testing, because next time you see Heaven's Ring, it'll be in a stamina combo. So you just count the data I got from that. So, Rampart Aegis, this spike, 46.67% win, that's good. Average points per win, 1.14. Average points per loss, 1.88. Average points per round, -0.47. Spin finish wins 6, spin finish loss is 0, spin finish wins 0, spin finish loss is 0, spin finish wins 1, spin finish loss is 5, spin finish wins 0, spin finish loss is 1, and 0 loss. So that's going to be it for defense testing. Now we do the stamina testing later, so yeah, here we... Alright, so here we have Heaven's Ring again, but this time it's a stamina combo, 563 balls, so... Doesn't really move as much as I would hope it to move, but should do that, should do well, so let's just head against Puck Mirage right out of the gate. Even though that's, you know, not good way to test the stamina combo, because Puck Mirage is meant to be the ultimate stamina type. You can't outspin it, but you can certainly burst it. By God, Jesus is outspun Puck Mirage. Oh yeah, I'm using a Hasbro 560. That's why we've all done this pre-spin as it should be. Oops. A draw. Holy shit. Is this like a... like the fucking next Wizard Rock? Is like... holy shit. Alright, they outspun Hawk Mirage again. It's mental that they're able to do that. Holy shit, this is so fun. Hawk Mirage 3 times. Oh my god. So, let me pit up against Mummy Curse and see if its luck continues. A draw. So. Okay, Mummy Curse outspun it that time. I don't get this phase. So 1 minute it's outspinning Hawk Mirage, and the next minute it's being outspun by Mummy Curse. So everything like this phase is very inconsistent when it comes to stamina. Consistent for defense, inconsistent for stamina, so yeah. Yep. That one goes to Heaven's Ring. Next up is Emperor Might. So, yeah. Let's see if it can handle Emperor Might. Okay, Heaven's Ring getting all aggressive there. Yep, Hellspawn. Emperor Might. I did hit by Emperor Might. The thing about Emperor Might is it can tank stuff really well, but it can also hit back if need be, but that hitting back stuff wouldn't exactly be hard hitting enough to stabilize the stamina type. Oh, I guess I was wrong, because Emperor Might outspawned Heaven's Ring there. So, yeah, what the fuck do I know? Probably just talking shit out my mouth. My anus is getting really jealous of my mouth right now. Uh oh. First finish for Emperor Might. So, yeah. Next up is the first of those blue rods. First, I count that result. Yep. Almost took Rod Ball versus Rod Hex by accident. Oh. Let's just see who wins. Probably gonna be Rod Ball because Wizard Rod is especially made for stamina and it has a lot of outer base execution. Like Heaven's Ring has like a lot of inner base execution, which helps it towards the end, but not so much at the beginning. So. Wizard Rod does better towards the beginning, while everything does better towards the end. And Rod Ball outspun. Alright. Spun by Rod Ball again. So, yeah. Rod Ball defeated all 3 times, so it doesn't have to be the Rod. Probably only be Cosm Rod because it destabilized it. So, yeah. Next up is Rod Hexa. Rock Hexile Sponge, Heaven's Ring, Free Ball. Alright. Even when we launch blast. Yep, so that's gonna be it for today's combo testing. So we're gonna just check the data for Heaven's Ring 560 ball. 37.5% minute, 1.32 points per range, average points per block 1.13, average points per round negative 0.06. Spin finish wins 5, spin finish losses 7, first finish wins 0, first finish losses 1, all finish wins 0, all finish losses 0, two finish wins 1, two finish losses 0, and 2 draws. So yeah, I have for final thoughts on both Glory Valkyrie and Heaven's Ring. I think both Glory Valkyrie and Heaven's Ring are worth it, even though they're expensive right now. So, Glory Valkyrie hits hard and it's like, has some defensive capabilities if you really want to use that for it, but it's mostly an attack bay and it does really great at attack. And Heaven's Ring does really great at defense. Like, it's really good for defense. For stamina, not so good, but for defense, it's great. So, Glory Valkyrie, great for attack, Heaven's Ring, good for defense. So, yeah, it's gonna be all today's combo testing video. So, yeah, I think guys enjoy. If you hit them, subscribe once more. Subscribe to the socials. Give it a score on my subreddit link description. So, screen sending out.